Hi guys, Ike here from IkesOutdoors.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about Plantation Pine Camouflauge. I got a Plantation Pine Camouflauge shirt on here. I've been wearing this shirt now for about 3 or 4 days. I took it out and I've hunted with it, and I've also took it through and kind of put it through some endurance tests. Basically I moved some tree stands around, but I scaled some trees with this thing and really put it through an abusive test. You know, really kind of went out of my way to make it as hard as possible on this shirt. And it's held up very well to that. So I've been testing it out here for a few days. This is the Plantation Pine pattern. This is one of the shirts that they made. This is made right here in the USA, which is something that I can't stress enough. It's a very well made shirt, very comfortable too. It's a good durable fabric, but it's pretty lightweight as well. And not lightweight is what I mean is as far as like it's not going to be warm or the wind cuts through it or anything like that. But it's kind of a good medium weight as far as long sleeve shirts goes. I've done a lot of cowboying in my life, and I work as a welder now, so I wear long sleeve shirts every day pretty much. So it's got a really good feel to it. Some of the long sleeve shirts are just way too heavy, and they just don't feel good. They just don't fit good and don't really breathe well. And this one, some of them are real lightweight, like a summer type shirt, and just let the air cut right through them. This one's made out of a good quality material. And it fits, and it's comfortable. It's really comfortable to wear. It fits me really nice, like the way I want a hunting shirt to wear. It's loose at the collar, at the cuffs. It's got plenty of room in the chest for me to put layers on underneath it. Good room in the shoulders. You know, I've had this thing. It's been 30 degrees here the last 2 mornings, and I've had several layers on underneath this shirt and had no problems with it getting tight or fitting uncomfortably. And it's held up. It's fitting me just exactly the way that I like for my shirts to fit. The cuff, like I said, it's got a good. It's not overly loose where it's going to slide down across your hand, but it leaves you enough room to put your release or gloves or whatever underneath there, which is something I really like. The pattern is going to work really well for early season. It's got a lot of green, a lot of brown in it, and it's going to work really well for turkey hunting. Now, when you get into the later seasons, like it is right now, all the leaves are still falling. There's still a lot of green on, but a lot of browns and golds and reds and stuff like that. It's still going to work really well as an outer layer, especially if you got some pine trees close by. It's going to work really well on the ground. I've been hunting a lot on the ground lately, and it's going to work really well for that. And in this colder weather, it's going to work really well for a base layer. So good versatility to it as well. If you don't have a lot of pines in your area, which I don't know anywhere really that doesn't have a lot of pine trees. I'm here in the Midwest. I'm in Missouri, and I've got rows and rows of pine trees. I've got one area that's a complete bedding area. I've got a blind built that this thing blends in awesome on the blind. I'm sitting underneath the pine tree, and it just comes down, and I can get underneath there, and I've got some shooting lanes cut, and I can get under there and hunt. And this blends in awesome with that. And like I said, if it's cold and you're going to use this as base layer, it works really well for that as well. Now, if you don't have a lot of pines in your area, like I said, I don't know many places that don't. It's still going to blend in really well. It's got a lot of good green and good brown tones to it, and it's got some good sticks in there and a good 3D type of pattern to it as well. It's got double pockets on it, which is something I like. I use the pockets on these shirts quite a bit. Only thing, this would be the kind of shirt that I would wear out to town if it had pearl snaps on it. A Tubemogul cowboy hat on, and this would be the kind that I'd wear to town. But if I can get you to make me one with pearl snaps on it, I'll be set for my Saturday nights. Of course, my wife probably wouldn't like that, but that's beside the point. So it's really good, durable, blends well in early season, blends well in spring. It's really quality made. It's set up in a manner that I like it, with the double pockets, the good loose cuffs on it, real comfortable to wear. And it's a really good quality garment made right here in the USA. I'm really impressed with it. I'm impressed with it enough that I'm probably going to go ahead and buy me. I'd like to have a hat, a jacket, and a pair of pants for early season and for spring turkey hunting. And I'd really like to just complete that out and get. I'll be probably picking up, as impressed with as I am with this shirt. I'll probably be picking some of those up. Really good product. Like I said, made right here in the USA. Okay, so you can check out the full line of Plantation Pine clothing at pinecamo.com. Real quality made product, and like I said, it's one that I'm going to be looking into getting a little bit more clothing for spring turkey hunting early season, and maybe even a jacket for late season, because I know I do a lot of hunting on the ground, and being able to set and blend in with the pine trees in late season is really going to help, especially in some of the public land that I hunt on. It's I do 99% of my hunting on public land on the ground. So I think it's going to blend in really good with the greens and browns on the ground, and I think it'll work really well as an outer layer as well as an under layer. And I think it's a good quality made product, and most importantly made right here in the USA. So check this out, pinecamo.com, for more videos, for more tips, tricks. We got some hunts coming up. I was able to kill a doe the other day, so we've got a new hunt that's going to be on the website here pretty soon, and our website is ikesoutdoors.com. Appreciate it.
I like good times, good wine, good smoke, and a five-piece bed. And I can't